Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nagraj HM and today I am cooking up some soya chunk handi in a clay pot over an open coal fire. Let's roll the intro and get today's vlog started. Here are the dry spices we will be using today. First up, we have coriander seeds. I like to crush half of them by hand to release the deep aroma and flavor, but I keep the other half whole for a nice crush when you're eating. Next, I have a tablespoon each of pink salt, turmeric powder and red chili powder. This chili powder is actually my own custom blend. It's half Badgi chili for the heat and half Kashmiri mirch for that vibrant red color. Then I have this masala mix which gives the curry its authentic spicy kick. Moving along, I have got mustard seeds, cumin seeds and some ajwain. I actually spent forever looking for the cumin, so I grabbed the ajwain as a backup, but I eventually found both. I also have one black cardamom, two green cardamom, two cloves, some bay leaves and star anise, plus 3 medium cinnamon sticks, a bit of dhania dal and some rock salt. I'm going to roast these dry spices in hot oil before I start the marination. I've got a cup of oil here in this pan which I'll pour over the spices in my marination bowl. Once that's done, everything goes into this clay pot. This pot is really the star of the show today. Now for the wet ingredients, a cup of each of chopped tomatoes and onions. I'm going to grind these into a pink paste using a traditional stone mortar and pestle. I also have some dark green chilies that I'll split down the middle while frying. For the onions, I want to cook them whole. These are a bit on the larger side, so I might cut them in half or quarter. And check out these 3 whole garlic bulbs. When this is done, I can squeeze the clove right out like a delicious roasted paste. It's incredible. As for the gear, our hero is the clay pot and lid. I've let it soak in water so it doesn't crack over the heat. I'm just going to rest the lid on top. No dough seal today. I'm going to slow cook this over the coals for safety, though I won't be filming the entire slow cooking process. I've also got a jar of water and a bowl to soak the soya chunk. I'll use this same bowl for the marination later. Finally, a small frying pan for the oil, a big mixing spoon, a chopping board, a knife and a measuring cup. Let's get the marination started. I'm cooking for 4 people today. Since soya chunks double in size once they soak, 3 cups should be plenty for a full meal. I am slicing the green chilies down the middle now. This helps them fry better and infuses the oil with all that spice. If one like heat, one can eat the chilies like a pickle. If not, the flavor is already in the oil anyway. Now let's get these soya chunks soaking in the water. Alright, the oil is hot. I'm transferring the dry spices into the marination bowl and pouring the hot oil over them. You can see them starting to fry and sizzle immediately. Let's give that a good stir. Next in go the green chilies followed by the whole onions and garlic. Give it another mix. Now I add the soaked and squeezed soya chunks and finally that fresh onion tomato paste I made on the stone. I'm going to massage everything together until the soya chunks are perfectly coated. Look at that color. First, I'll pour some of that flavored oil into the pot. I'm tilting it to coat the bottom so nothing sticks or burns. Now let's transfer the rest of the marinated mix right into the pot. It's been about an hour and a half and I have just taken the pot off the coals. Let's open it up and see if it's cooked to the perfection. Wow, the aroma is unbelievable. Look at that steam. I was hungry before, but now I am starving. The garlic is perfectly soft, the onion layers are falling apart, and chilies are nice and tender. The soy chunks are so soft they practically melt. Let's split this up. First, the whole garlic. Then some of that rich oily curry from the bottom. A big serving of soya chunks, the whole onions, and let me pop the lid back on to keep the rest hot. I am starting with a big piece of fulka. I am squeezing the garlic paste right out of the skin onto the fulka. Look how easily that comes out. The oil is still piping hot. It's actually burning my fingers a bit. Adding a soya chunk on top, it's still steaming. I need to be careful not to burn my mouth too. Let me blow on it for a second. Mmm, that's so good. I'm not even kidding. It tastes amazing. Round 2. Another piece of pulka, a soft chili, a bit of that boiled onion, and another soya chunk. Ouch! Still hot. Wow, that is so satisfying. Seeing that garlic turn into a paste like that, classic. I'm going to finish my meal and wrap up the log here. I'll catch you in my next video. Until then, bye.